Hi and welcome back to Voty TV and to our favorite and arguably the best segment of the show, YouthTube. And here we feature videos and blogs of people from all over the internet that have become very popular over the years. With me again, by the way, is Angel. I'm sorry, I forgot. And you're right here with me.
Wow! What's your name again?
Mark.
It's Mark.
Yes.
Hello again. Once again, Mark. And hello everyone who are watching Voty TV.
So, Angel, mahilig ka ba magbasa ng comics?
Ano ka ba? Siyempre, no? Actually, I always skip to the comic section every time. Whenever I read the newspaper, syempre.
Yeah, that's cool. I do a lot of reading myself. Mostly though it's online, and I love to read blogs and a lot of forums that have become very popular over the years in cyberspace. So,
And syempre, dito sa YouthTube, hindi lang mga videos ang pinag-uusapan natin, di ba? At luckily, dito po sa Voty TV, we have a very, very special guest.
that's right. And he was chosen as the Philippine delegate for the 11th Asian Cartoon Exhibit back in October 2006.
And also, he is the creator and he is also the artist online and offline. Yan po yung comic strip na tinatawag na Beer Kada. And let's give it up, of course, and let's welcome Mr.
Lyndon Gregorio.
Gregorio.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Good afternoon to you guys.
It's very great to have you with us, Mr. Lyndon. So, just to begin, could we ask, when did you start making comics?
I started making comics professionally 10 years ago.
10 years.
Wow.
So I was celebrating the 10th year anniversary of Beer Kada last June.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
And of course, did you create other comics besides Beer Kada or before Beer Kada? Diba?
Well, non-professionally. These are comics I never showed to the public. And after I went public with Beer Kada, there are some comics that appeared in various magazines and online exclusively. But yeah, Beer Kada is my best known work so far.
Okay. So, as you know, Lyndon Gregorio isn't your real name. It's a pen name.
Yes.
We won't ask you to reveal your secret identity before everyone. But
Protect my family.
absolutely, you must have a lot of stalkers and other.
I saw Batman.
Oh, really?
He showed all his name to everyone, and people started dying. So I learned that lesson.
No.
Batman, if you're listening, shame on you. Okay, so why did you choose Lyndon Gregorio as your pen name?
Oh, that's a secret too.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, so we're not allowed to divulge
We
that in
cannot
public.
tell you
Not
that.
even
Unfortunately,
a
You're
secret.
bringing up the past, the
Oh,
bitter
come on.
past.
Okay, for those of us
Like
listening,
Batman, there is
Sorry.
a bitter story to that. That you shouldn't
What
reveal.
about Iron Man? He revealed his identity.
Yeah,
to
but
That's
he's an
Iron Man.
alcoholic.
yeah, okay.
Never trust him.
He's tipsy when he revealed his identity. Anyway, please tell us the story on how you created Beer Kada. Why Beer Kada?
It's beer plus barkada equals Beer Kada. When I started 10 years ago, there was already a show in a channel that was called Kada. And I thought that barkada, as a name of a strip, it's too generic. They might not accept it when I apply for copyright. And yeah, people might not get the name recall or the branding. So I decided what's the next best thing. And I remember that I based the strip on the friends I had in college who were engineering students, and despite all the exams and the tests and the reports, they had plenty of time for beer. So I call it beer plus barkada equals Beer Kada, which is literally means drinking buddies.
So you've made a lot of characters for the Beer Kada segment over the years. Do you have any favorites in your characters?
The one who reflects my life most personally is Glenn in terms of
Glenn.
relationship.
Oh, yes. Okay.
But there are other facets as well. Especially the early years of Glenn, who was torpe, and I was torpe before.
Okay.
And that, I poured out all my katorpehan on that character.
I see.
Okay, I have a question. You've been doing Beer Kada. It's actually for the newspaper, the Philippine Star, right?
That's correct.
Since what year again?
1998, 6 times a
Wow.
week.
Oh, so when did you break into the internet for Beer Kada?
As early as when the internet emerged in the Philippines. I had an internet presence since then. And then when DSL started becoming popular and releasing a hosting site became affordable, I started releasing my strips online at beerkada.net.
Oh, do you have a blog?
Yeah, it's included in the in the website.
And you also have an online store, right? Could you talk a little bit about what you feature in that store?
I just feature my merchandise. I promote my shirts, which are exclusively featured in Spoofs Limited.
Mm-hmm.
And then I release my own personal products there. The Jimmy Plushie, which is now out of stock, sold out.
Jimmy Plushie.
Jimmy
Oh my
Plushie.
goodness.
And
Like any one of those.
what's currently available is the Glenn and Andrea or Glenn and Choppy plushies.
Okay.
And some buttons, pins, and announcements for my gigs.
Mhm.
Okay, do you have any future projects? What is your next Lyndon Gregorio project? We want to know.
Well, my group, the Artist Den, is tied up with ongoing an annual event called Comic Con. Comic Con 2008 is happening this November 22 at the UP Bayan ng Alumni in UP Diliman.
Mm.
Wow.
So I hope you guys, we're gonna try
Yeah.
to invite you guys to make an appearance.
And
there.
we'd love to
We
show up.
are
Or the
looking
hosting, I
forward
heard you
to
guys
that.
get
Yeah, we
hosting
can.
for all the popular culture
Definitely.
conventions.
So tell us about your website again. What is it? It's
It's www.beerkada.net.
beerkada.net. Okay, so thank you very much, Mr. Lyndon, for gracing our show for today.
Thank you for
Yes,
having me.
Thank you,
All
thank
right.
you, thank you so much.
We're
and
going to
we
see him
really
again,
appreciate
hopefully in
Yeah.
October or November, so
Mhm.
that we're going to come up with a booth.
especially his next project.
I'd love to show up there. Okay, so once again, thank you. And oo nga, no, for today's show, we've featured 2 segments, Say You, Say Me, and Say It Together. So mag-iingat kayo yung mga tao dyan sa labas at baka ma-ambush interview din kayo ng ating
Yeah.
mga tropa dito sa Voty TV.
Because we are invading the streets.
That's
Yan
right.
yun.
Well, that's about
At
it for...
syempre,
What?
ipaalam muna natin sa kanila yung ating website or our email.
Thanks for
right?
reminding me. First of all, we want to inform everyone that if you have questions about our group or CBAP or Voice of the Youth, please call 729-7274 or email us at info@creativevoices.com. And so we're also going to come out with our voice workshop called VoiceWorks number 6 right in October of this year. So watch out for that.
So watch out and thank you so much for watching. This is Voty TV signing off.